Respiration in organisms. So this is the part 2 of this chapter. I have shared the part 1's YouTube link in the description box. Let us start. So today we are going to learn mechanism of breathing. So in the last part we have learned what is a respiration, the process of respiration, and what are the types of respirations, aerobic and anaerobic respiration. The mechanism of breathing. Now let us come to mechanism of breathing. So let us start. The process of exchange of gases in organism. Oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out is known as breathing. It consists of two phases, inhalation and exhalation. When we breathe, the air we inhale passes through the system of organs called the respiratory system. The respiratory system, starting with our nostrils, consists of the nasal cavity, windpipe, which is also known as trachea, bronchi and lungs. From the nostrils, the nasal cavity, and down the windpipe or trachea. From here, the air goes through two smaller tubes known as bronchi. They are the subdivision of the trachea. You will get to know when you see the diagram. One of which enters each lung. Each bronchus divides and redivides into finer tubes called bronchioles. Each bronchiole ends in a number of air sacs called as alveoli. Now, the alveoli have very thin walls and richly supplied with blood capillaries which help in exchange of gases. Lungs are present in the chest cavity or the thoracic cavity. The ribs surround this cavity on the sides. A large flat muscular sheet called as the diaphragm forms the floor of the chest cavity. Breathing involves the movement of the diaphragm and the rib cage during inhalation goes up, outwards, and the diaphragm moves down and contracts. The movement increases space in our chest cavity and air rushes into the lungs. The lungs get filled with the air. During exhalation, ribs move down and inwards while diaphragm relaxes and moves up to its former position. One important thing is this diagram. So here there are two holes which we can see in the normal human body, which are known as nostrils. Now here when you go back, here the cavity which comes here, which is the nasal cavity. Now when you go down, here comes the pharynx, the first position before the trachea, which is known as pharynx. Now what is larynx? Larynx is the voice box of human beings. The voice box of a human being is known as larynx. Now what is this? This is the trachea. From here the air goes in. So what are these structures known as? These are the incomplete C-shaped structures to protect the trachea. Now these two subdivisions are known as bronchi. And see, they are also really they are subdivided into many more tube kind of structure which are known as alveoli, which are known as bronchioles. So these more subdivision of the tube-like structure of bronchi are known as bronchioles. Now each bronchiole ends up with many sac-like structures which are known as alveoli. These are the main organs. So these are the main organs. In this alveoli itself, the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. And this is the diaphragm which acts like a wall below the lungs. Just for information, The right lungs is a bit larger than the left one. For us, this is the right side and this is the left. But if we see this human body, then this is the right side and this is the left side. Hope you liked this video. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Comment, like and share this video.